So in this lecture, we will cover about the strings. We know that a string is a sequence of characters that is enclosed in a single quotes or double quotes or a triple quotes. Like here, it is given that in single quotes Harry is written, in double quotes Harry is written, and in triple quotes Harry is written. Like I have taken an example of an strings like name is equal to Krishna. It is a string because it is in a inverted comma, quoted with an inverted comma, like cd is equal. It is also a string because I have told you earlier that a string can be in single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. So I hope that you all are clear. Or next, string slicing. A string in a Python can be sliced for getting a part of a string. Consider the following strings. First of all, the major uh, thing in this string slicing start from 0 and end with n minus 1. You must remember that string slicing starts with 0 and end with n minus 1. Like here length is equal to 5, so the slicing starts from 0 and ends with 5 minus 1. It means 4. 0 to 4 is the string slicing. Here is also given that the index in a string starts from 0 to length minus 1. It means the value or anything minus 1 in Python. In order to slice a string, we use the following syntax. This is the starting index, this is the ending index. So we move further. Slicing with skip values. First of all, we do some practice program to clear about this. We have to go on our V code. We have to erase it. We have to take any name is equal to, we are reading Python language, so we take Python language. Anything you want, take anything as your wish. In this, I have declared a variable with Python, which is a string because it is inverted in double inverted quotes. That's why then I have printed the name which I have declared at the upper side. Then in list I will taught you later. In the square brackets, I have included 0. I have taught you earlier that the indexing start with 0 and end with n minus 1. If I will print the name of index value at 0, so it will print p. Here you can see that here it has printed p. If I will put here 0, 1, then it will print y. Why? Because p starts from 0, P is 0, Y is 1, T is 2, H is 3, O is 4, and N is 5. That's right. I wait for a minute. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I am refreshing it. Run and execute. Here you can see that. Here you all see that I have printed all the values sequence by sequence. At the index 0, it will print P. At the index value 1, it will print Y. Wait for a minute. Something lagging. No, sorry for miscommunication. For Indexing 0, it is printing V. For indexing 1, it is printing Y. For indexing 2, it is printing T. For indexing 3, it is printing H. For indexing 4, it is printing O. And for indexing 5, it is printing F. I hope you must all clear. Again, I have take to one example. Take one more example. A perfect example that numbers is equal to and take I am taking the values into list form. I will taught you what is the difference between list, tuples, strings, all things. I have taken some values here. Then we have to print these values according to the slicing method. So we have to print. I have taken variable as numbers, square bracket. I have to print the values between the indexing 0 to 4. So I should put 1 is to 4. This is the symbol. So here, if I will execute this code, here it is printing 10, 20 and 30. Between these blocks, I have entered 1 is to 4 or colon 4. So indexing starts from 0. But I have firstly entered 1. So it will give the first value 10, then 20, then 30. And you can also say that why there is given that 1 is to 4. So this will go from 10, 20, 30, 40 also. But here is also only 10, 20 and 30 because uh, if we start from 1 then it will give the value of that value but at the end if we will give the values like 4, so I have taught you earlier that it will be always n minus 1. Indexing start with 0 but end with n minus 1. That's why it is not giving 40 value up to till 30 it is given. I hope you must clear. I want to take one more example or two examples for your better clearation. Numbers. Like I have to start indexing from 0. 0 is to 3. Here, indexing start from 0, then the value like 0, 10 and 20 will be considered. Why the third value will be not considered? Because it will be always considered at 1 n minus 1, 0, 10, 20, 0, 10, 20. Indexing starts from 0, 1, 2. Why 3 is not here? Because n minus 1 means numbers minus 1 at the end. I hope you must clear. See one more example. Print numbers. Like here, I have not given at the column right hand side. I have given nothing, so it will consider 0. See here, it is printing 40, 50, and 60 because it will start from the fourth means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth indexes start from 40, 50 and 60. It means I have not given anything to here. It will consider at the end. Means at the last. It will consider how many numbers or the things are given. It will consider at the end. Like one more example. This is a question. Here we have done or given nothing. So it's mean, see the code 0, 20, 40 or 60. Here firstly it will consider automatically 0. So indexing start from 0 gives the value 0. Then there is a colons mean it's a gap between them. So it will give the values 20. Then again colon means again the value gap means 40, and again at the end it means that colon 2 is considering or saying that 2 to gap between the numbers. I hope that you all are must clear. One question for you. You must be you must answer for this question in the comment box. What will be the output of this question? I want the question answer from your side. So please comment for this answer, and I am going to my next slides. Here is also given that name, start or ending is the main thing. It is a list which is inside the list we have to do the indexing method. First index is included, where I have taught you that indexing start from zeros which can be included or which must be included. That's why, and last index is not included. That's why I am saying that n minus 1 or number minus 1. It means that indexing starts with 0 but end with n minus 1. So must remember this. I have taught you the slicing, but skip slicing method I don't taught you. I am going to taught you. Wait for a minute. I am moving to my VS Code. Before going to this, I want to taught you about that string functions. Mainly there are two or three types of string functions like len ends with count, capitalize means smaller to capital, len means length of the number, like here str is equal to Harry. To how many lengths are there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the name of Harry, it contains the 5 characters. So that's why the length of this string is 5. So I'm taking an example. Wait for a minute. Before going on this string function, I want to tell you more and more things that string in Pythons are immutable. You all must ask me that what does immutable means? Immutables means you cannot change anything, add or delete a character in the place of instead of any other character. It means that you cannot change the values after doing once. Like if you want to change the characters or edit, like add something, delete something, you can't do that. So it is known as immutable. Whereas list is the mutable, where we can change, add something. So I am going to functions in string. Here you can see that here len is given, ends with given, count and capitalize is given. So firstly, I will take an example for this len. Len means length of the variable. So I am erasing or making a one another okay, string functions. .py is most compulsory for the Python. It is an extension for it. Text is equal to, because it is a string, So we have to use curly braces. I have taken anything. You can take anything. So we have to print len of the variable name text. So run and execute. Here it is considered the solution is 10. Output is giving 10. How it is possible? Because the characters contains 10 alphabetical or number numerical value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here the space is also considered as a value. Here total Python and 101 is considered as a 9 characters, but the space is also considering, that's why it is giving 10. If I will remove the space, you can see that it is considered the whole output is giving 9. So if you include a space in this, then the output will be differ. Here the output is 10. So this is a sensitive, that's why it is included and greater the object. In next method, wait for a minute, I'll go to my slides. There are too many methods. You can see, like here is a capitalized method. So I want to taught you about the capitalized method. So we have to go on VS Code. I have to erase this. I have taken anything. Text is equal to my name is Krishna. Print. Here we have to use the dot operator. Text dot capitalize. And then you have to run and execute the code. Here you can see that your beginning value is converted in the capital letter. My, where I have written the starting letter will be converted into the capital letter. Like I have given the input like my in a small letter. Here it is given in the capital letter. That's why we use the capitalized method. Here is one more example for upper method. Upper, lower. For next example, I have to go to my slide. Here it is not given, but I will show you with an example. Like name is equal to Krishna. Yellow. We have to take anything like upper, take any variable again. Uppercase is equal to name dot upper. Parenthesis is most important. Then we have to print the value parent uppercase. Then we have to execute the whole alphabetical value converted in the capital letters. You can see that I have taken input with a normal normal letter, but it has converted into the capital letters. Means upper is used for the capital letters. Here I am erasing as same as like this. I am taking all the values in the capital letter Krishna Yadav. And here I am using lower. It means it will convert in the lower value, lower alphabet. Name dot lower. Wait for a minute. Lower. Enter. You can see that I have taken input with a capital letter, but where I have used that lower, that's why it will convert the alphabetical value in a lowercase. I hope you must all clear this. String functions, this. We can use also replace, find the value where it is belonging to which index number, and replace. We can replace also that where we can replace black slash n is used for escape sequence character. I want to introduce with you escape sequence character. Characters at backslash are called escape sequence characters. Mostly you have to use backslash n most of time because we have when we have to convert or go to new line we have to take uh, the help of backslash n which help us to move to the next line. Or you can also see that black slash t, that single quotes, black slash single quote, backslash, double backslash. I can also recommend you that if you may face any problem in this, you must go to ChatGPT and search for this uh, functions. Like if you may face any problems, wait for a minute. You go to ChatGPT because nowadays AI is getting more power and AI is better. Like you have to search. I've taught you earlier that Python's function, string functions, strings function. I have taught you 4 to 5 string functions, but you can check here. Like I have taught you that len, upper, lower, capitalize. Here is also title, strip, replace, find. Find I have also you taught you. Count means how many numbers or how many alphabets it starts with, and with. Split. Split is used to combine two objects. Like here you can see that A B C dot split. That this is included with comma comma comma. When we use the split here, it will separate means combine that is alpha, is disease, is now. If you may face any problem, please, without any problem, go to ChatGPT and check. So for this lecture, here is some practice set. I want to move with one question. Rest of all question you must practice with yourself. If you may face any problem, kindly comment down. I will make a separate video for it. Like like I have taken a fourth question. Replace the double space from the problem with 3 single spaces. Replace the double space from problem with 3 single spaces. Okay, let's take an example. Erase it. Like we have to take an example. X is equal to this string has double spaces. Again, we have to take same type of input text dot because we have to replace it. Here it has said that replace the double space from problem 3 with single space. Problem 3 with single space. We have to replace. You can see here. So we have to replace text dot replace. So we have to replace with quotes. Then we have to print the text. Here you can see the output. The string has double spaces. Wait for a minute. Question. The string has double spaces. You can see, you can get your answer. So rest of the question you must try with yourself. If you may face any problem, kindly comment down. I will make a separate video for it. In next lecture, I will taught you about list, tuples, dictionaries,